Hello everybody, this is Ava with My Brainy Mess. How is everybody? I'm good, can't complain. Okay, my dry resist glue things are dry, so we're going to play with these papers, but I need to make more paint. So let's do that real quick. We're gonna put white in here, white in here, and put yellow in here, put red in here, just a bit of red, and I'm not going to put any red in there. Oh, I'll put red in here, put red in here, and put a tad blue black, just a tad. Okay, and then we're going to put water. Oh, where's all my brushes and stuff. I sat and washed everything, so everything's wet. I have new water. All my water barrels are clean. So we're going to put a little water in here. A little water in here. A little water in here. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to stir it all up. I have a little I like my little whisper. What do you call it? Whisker. Boy, it's not. Hey, YouTube, behave. Whoa, I'm slapping everywhere. I need to get me another towel. Okay. Just twist this all up. Can't get it to blend. This is when I probably need a bottle. I keep slapping it on my arm. Let's do this real quick. I think that's just a little bit too orange, so I'm going to throw a little more white in there. It's still too orange. Okay, then I'm going to rinse this off. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of this to come up with a real pretty coral. bit of this. I want it just a little more coral. Whoops, didn't mean to put that much. There we go. Okay. Now, let me get my brushes out of the way. That can be thrown away. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Trying to get everything kind of dry around here. Okay, let's see. Let's get my papers and see what we come up with. I think I've got too much water on here. Yeah, I need to. I want more red. Put too much water. It turned out to be too pink. There we go. That's a little more redder. This was from the glue that was drying that we did yesterday. So I'm just kind of finishing up these papers so that I would have in my repertoire to get them all done. So there we go. You can see how the glue resisted. Oh, I'm supposed to take some water and basically rub some of this off. Huh. Okay, let's go and let it dry. Put it over and let it dry because it is really wet. It is wet, very wet. Oh, do I have enough? Okay, let's see what we got in this one. Okay, we have, let's do an orange. That's a little bit too orange, but that's okay. She also, I'm not gonna do it in this, no, I might. She turned around and after these dried, put some more glue, I'll put some alcohol on top of it with a different color. She painted a different color and then threw alcohol resist on top of it. I don't know if these will dry in time for me to do that, but it's something to think about, to come up with layers. There we go. We got that. Don't want to dry. Let's try this one. Now this one just has the right amount of water. I didn't put too much water in this one. That's interesting. I wonder if you can take the glue things off. I don't know. Or should I leave them on there for texture? I don't know. It's a good question. No, they won't come off, so I'll leave them on for texture. Huh, interesting. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3. This is 4, so we're gonna do this one. Ooh, that is dark. Whoops. Well, that was interesting. The glue kind of activated and it's now sticky. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. There's that one. Interesting. Okay. Throw that away. Not throw it away, but set it aside to dry. Yeah, the glue got activated. It's now sticky. Okay, and now I want to do this real light coral. Okay. See what we can come up with this. That's too light. Yeah. I need more. Okay. There, that's better. That glue is activating with this water. How interesting. Okay. And then we got this. All right. Interesting. That was fun. That was fun. After the pages dried yesterday, I wanted to show you how they turned out. Let's move all of mine so I don't spill my paint. As you can see, this was the water resist. You can see a little bit of the water resist on the side. Didn't do very much. Was not very happy with that, but hey, I like the streaks in it. This one was the alcohol resist that did, you can see the circles in that. And this one did better with the alcohol. Kind of like that. That turned out really cool. And here's the one that we did where the pink showed through the black with that alcohol resist. I think that turned out, I don't know if you can see the pink in it, but that was kind of interesting how it separated and showed the pink underneath that black. And here was another alcohol resist that we did. Kind of cool, huh? And then, of course, we did this. Here's one of those glue. These two are the glue resist that we did yesterday. That was able to get dry. Oh no, I don't know. I thought it was glue resist, but it's not. It's wax resist. We did the wax resist. There we go. And here we did a stencil wax resist that kind of looks like a little messy project, but I think my favorites are these little dotted ones. You know, I like that. I like that technique. I like that a lot. Anyway, so there we go. Those are our painty papers from yesterday. Today, we're going to do something with tissue paper. We're going to play with marbles. We are going to play with marbles. Okay, we're going to use this. I'm thinking we need to put more paint in some of these pieces. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put white because I want it kind of a light pink. Okay, we need to put a little more water in this. Some of these marbles. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, one for each corner. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And I don't know, I think I'm gonna put a little more black in this one. More red in this. Trying to thicken it up a little bit. Well, got a splatter thing going. Okay, I kind of want a little yellow in this, just a tad. I want more of a coral than an orange. Okay. Does that look more coral? I don't know. There we go. All right, we have okay, let's see what we can come up with. Okay, we've got this, and then we're gonna put a piece of tissue paper. Where's my spoon? I need a, well, fork will do. I'll put one there. One there. One there. One there. That's fine. And we're going to do this little number. There we go. And then we're gonna take those out. And we're gonna let that dry. Okay. Another page. I like to do this. We do this on tissue. It kind of just leaves imprints. There we go. And there we got these little images. Okay. I love doing this. This is fun. Okay, let's do the little coral. This is probably a little thinner than it should be, but I want to just use up what paint I have. This has got a little bit of black on it. I think it's because my fingers are black. And plus there's probably paint from my last project that I did. It probably didn't help any. Stop. Okay, I need to clean my hands because I'm getting it all over my papers. I think by the time I get done with this, we're going to be pretty much done with my paper making, and we can start working on, start setting up my, my painting. Okay. That's kind of neat. Huh. Okay. Got a tore spot there. Okay. We got that. Oh. Gotta keep from. Hope that dries pretty fast. Probably should have done that. Take the marbles out first. Okay, where am I going to put this? Right there. There we go. All right. All the colors are done. We got 5 different colors of that. What can we work on next? I was thinking this would be kind of cool to do. How many more papers do I have? I got enough papers. Let's do some more. Tissues. Uh-oh. I need to wipe out the bottom of this. I really don't want the color. Okay. Let's do pinks, red, since I'm going to do some splattering. Thought maybe it might be fun. Okay. There we go. That might be fun. Just do some drippage. There we go. There. Oh, I tell ya, that's messy. Should have put my gloves on. Forgot. Just want to use up these tissues. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. You know, our neighbor uses a different waste service than we do. Our service comes on Mondays and Thursdays, and theirs comes on Tuesdays and Fridays, and they actually go and pick them up, pick the garbage cans up at the house. I mean, you don't have to put it to the curb, which I think is fairly nice. Here we go. Let's do some drippage. There we go. And my service, my gosh, the garbage cans end up, I'll put that there, but I have a feeling it's gonna get on my, it's getting quite, stay there. It's getting quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Expensive. Man, I cannot believe how expensive it has gotten for them to come pick up my garbage. I've never had to pay that much. Of course, that includes, if I'm not mistaken, includes water too. I think, no, water's separate. Water is separate. I think that's all I'm going to do at that point. I need to do something with this paint. I'm wondering. Oh, I need some paper. I want to use up this paint, and let's pages are too big for the pan, so let's cut them up. Okay, let's do some pouring. just, okay, let's do some pouring here. Oh, sorry. Let's spray. See what happens. Kind of cool. Hmm. This ain't turning out like I thought it would. Nah, not real happy with it. Not happy. Oh well. I'll let it dry and be done with it. Oh, let's see where I can put it. Ugh. Oh shoot. Stuff is sticking to my papers. Let me put it in this. Ugh. Some of these papers are getting ruined. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna quit here. It's, I know, a short video, but I really don't have anything else to play with. Oops, I almost spilled my water. That'd have been tragic. This has been an interesting project. Messy. I have this. What can we do with this? Let's see. Let's see what we can do and play with this and make it look better. Let's dry it up. All right. throw that away. I'm not going to be using any more of that paint. Yeah, I got an idea. Play with this to some degree. Oh gosh, my stomach hurts. I finally broke down and got me an appointment with a gastrologist. Oh, sorry. Because my stomach has been hurting an awful lot and I'm getting tired of it. Oh, let's see. What can we put on here? I like this stuff here. These are Dina Wakley's only thing I hate about tissue paper, it just does not tear very good. No, it don't. Without, look at that, it just doesn't tear. Why is that? Don't want the, see? We have, let's put that over here. Put that over here. We can put that over there. Oh, hot. Okay, where's my, my pat medium? I need another towel. Let's see. Boy, my water gets so nasty so quick. Ooh, it's hot in here. Okay. God, that stuff, I'm telling you, this stuff smells like burnt wire. Every time I smell it, I think of something's burning in my craft room. It's the weirdest smell. I love this matte medium. And I like my kettle wedge. That really makes things go down a little smoother. Don't have to have it, but I find that it does better than a credit card, or because it's heavy and it really adheres to the paper. Whew, I am hot. Oh dear, there we go. Okay, what else can we put on here? Dadgummit, it just doesn't want to tear right. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough on that. I'm going to try to dry it off. Gesso. black. Okay. Let's see. Let's start with, let's work on these. Okay. We're going to oh, my mirror went off. I don't know why it does that. Getting a little aggravated because now I can't see what I'm doing on the screen. Okay. Okay, then we have, let's do some black. You know, every time the guy next door turns on his motorcycle, sounds like the whole world's coming to end. It is so loud. Cracks me up. It scares me. I start every time. First time I heard it, I had to go outside and figure out what the heck is that. Okay. I feel like there should be some other stuff I need to put on it, but I don't know what to put on it. This out. This, I don't particularly care for it. Let's put some more red on this. Red and white. I know it's probably going to brown out on me. Some white. Now that's a lot of paint. I don't like this. This is just not good. Not good, not good. That's all right. We have that. Kind of interesting. Okay, I'm gonna I don't like that, y'all. That's just not pretty at all. Not pretty at all. But try to clean off some of this. I kind of like that. Okay. Let's see if we can get some of this off. Need some pink or something on this. Let's throw some pink on here. Kind of gotten off the color scheme here. There we go. Kind of help a little bit. There we go. Oh, there we go. That looks kind of cool. Got that. That's kind of nice. All right. Now what? I feel like I need something as a focal point, but I don't know what that would be. You know what? I see roses in there. I do. I see a rose right there. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go. I may come back and put some mark making on this because I see images in this paint, in this piece of stuff. And I think it would be kind of fun to see what I see in it and come up with something. I don't know what, but see, I see a rose here. I see a rose here. I see a possible maybe sunflower somewhere in there. I don't know. This might be fun to kind of let it dry real good and come back and paint on it. And with some wash, and see what we come up with. But it's got to dry. It's got to dry. Alright, guys, I thank y'all from the top of my brain to the bottom of my feet. Please like and share and subscribe to my video. I would mostly appreciate it. And would love the comments. I would mostly appreciate as well. Otherwise, y'all have a most blessed day, and I will see y'all on the flip-flop. Bye.